All right, so welcome back. Okay, so in the previous lesson, all right, so we have examined at least overview of financial model, what it entails. So now we want to go to the practical aspect. All right, so I will share my screen. Okay, like I said, everything is from scratch. So let me share my screen. Um, okay. So this is my Excel. You can see that my Excel, it is from scratch. So now what we want to do, we want to set the foundation. All right, so now look at it from this angle or perspective. Imagine you want to build a house, right? And that house won't just appear automatically, so you have to first, do your foundation. That is, you have to lay out some setup, isn't it? So in a sense that you have to first, get sand, get blocks, call the engineer, everybody comes together and they look into it. And from there, it can comes to, oh, this is how we want this house to go, right? And you do the foundation, right? And after the foundation, what next is you then now build on the foundation. And yes, so that building, becomes life, and that building looks so beautiful, right? So this is what we want to do. So now we are here to do a foundation, right? And that foundation is template. So the first thing we want to do here is we want to create template for our financial model. Recall that we want to build Unilever model. So we want to model Unilever. Okay, so now the first thing you do, and one thing again that I should say is when doing foundation, yes, so in most cases, foundation won't even at all make any sense to you, right? Because you guys are about to start to build a particular house, isn't it? So in the first place, it won't make any sense to you, right? Everything will look so tattered and everything, right? So you have to go from here to the other place. But with time, by the time you are done with the foundation, and we now begins to see probably the shape or the beauty of the house a bit. Okay, so now what we want to do, like I said, is just foundation we want to lay. All right, so it might not make sense to you in the first place, but the time, then you will see the beauty of what we are doing. So now we want to build a template. Okay, so now the first thing I want to do here is we want to first collapse these first three rows. Okay, bring it together. So with time, you see why I have to, collapse or bring these first three rows together. And the next thing you want to do again is you want to remove the grid lines, all right? The grid lines, so all these lines, so they are called grid lines. So how do you remove the grid lines? Very simple, right? So come to view. Here we have home, we have file, we have home, we have insert, we have draw, we have page layout, we have formulas, we have data, we have review view, so come to view, right? And now we are in view. You can see it here, you can see grid lines here, and here also we have what formula bar. So you just check it. Just uncheck it, just click on it. You can see that the grid lines is no more there. However, if you are still a novice, you might have to leave your grid lines, but of course, you have to, turn it off actually. Right, so now we have A, B, and C. Okay, so I've collapsed it a bit, right? So you can just come to this. No, we have 1, 2, 3, down. Just come to 10. All right, come to 10. Then now this your B, all right, will be our heading 1, and C will be our what? Our heading 2. All right. Okay. So just note that our B will be our heading 1, and our C will be our what? Will be our heading 2. So now this our D, just try to expand it a bit. All right, expand that D a bit, right? Okay, now great. So we have done that. So recall that we are still on that 10. All right. So now we can call this place, you can just say the model guide. We can call it model guide. All right. Okay, model guide. So now under this model guide, I'm coming. I'm looking for what can make this thing so easier for you. Okay, so these are our model guide. Bring it up here. Yes, you can bring it up here. All right. Yes, I think 3 is fine. Don't worry, with time we know, I mean, which is fine. So anyway, come back to your 10, all right? So we have model details under B, under heading 1. Recall that I said heading 1 is what? Is B, while heading 2 is C. So you see why we have heading 1 and why we have heading 2. Like I said, that foundation in the first place won't make sense to you, but let's go. So now we have model details. Model details. So this model details is something about technical information about the company. So, and under the model details, give the space a bit, just a space, and come to heading 2. All right. So heading 2, we have company information. All right. Company what information. Then also give the space a bit. And next thing that we have again is we have model information. Now, these model details, right? So this company information and model information, they are under model details. All right. So we have to get that. Now, the next thing that we have is, so come to 16, that we have a model. So come to heading 2, I'm sorry, heading 1 again. So we have model structure and navigation. All right. So under this model structure and navigation, right? So we have major timing, and also we have sheet structure. All right. So again, come to your heading 1 as well. So we have something called model style guide. Model style guide, is it correct? Yeah, model style guide. And under it, we have cell style guide. All right. So then the next thing that we have glossary. Oh, okay, you can say names. Yeah, names. I think names is important. Names. And under names, we said we have names used in the model, right? Okay. So the next thing that we have again is come back to the 1 as well. We have glossary. All right. Glossary. So under glossary, so glossary is just talking about kittens, you know. So we have kittens. Okay. I think these are enough, all right, because yes, so I think these are enough at the moment for our model. Okay, yeah. So in the next video, we're going to continue, all right, so lay assumption further to populate everything that have to be under each heading two, all right, because this company information, right? So we have to have some line items under it, and this model information as well. All right. So that's that. So now, so the next video, so catch me as we get our ends more dirty. All right.